Alrighty, guys, welcome back in. Thanks for sticking around the live stream. Always like to do these little, Joe calls it behind the scenes. I like to call it a little teaser. Teasing to my local and loyal and nationwide fans here on social media. So you get a little sneak peek behind the scenes if you don't want to go over to Spotify. Hey, sometimes Spotify is not for everybody. But we're going to change gears here. I want to thank Bob for sticking around. I try to get Bob on the mic, but he's just not, he's not a political guy, and I understand it. I'm not a political guy, but I'm not afraid to air it. I'm a hybrid of a podcast host, right? Talk radio host. I like to bring it all and show it all, right? I like to throw myself around the table from time to time. But welcome on in, guys. If you're looking at the graphic here, brand new weekly episode lineup. Try it for all my new listeners out there. You can view us on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. That will be the new lineup. We're taking the Thursdays out due to schedule issues with people that basically, work for me. I'm not a one-hit wonder, guys. I do partner with a tremendous individual I call Shaky from the Tampa Bay area of Florida. And we got a well put together production. So it's not your, overnight wonder here, guys, of podcasting. We spend a good majority of time putting these podcast episodes together for our Spotify listeners, a Rumble, as well as other platforms that you can view us on. But without further ado, guys, I am Michael Gardner here. As always, welcome in to another great segment here on the show of Savage Unfiltered. Appreciate the hell out of you guys. Really do. Before we start the show, guys, this will be a short series. So that way, if you guys are viewing us here on Rumble or Spotify, usually I like to keep these between 10 to 15 minutes in length. For some of our short audiences out there, some people are just not into that 60-minute length period. So, hey, it is what it is. My buddy up in New Jersey, Walt Blau, you probably heard him on my show going back, a year and a half ago. He's from B-Raw Podcast up there in central North Jersey, which, by the way, guys, after my Pittsburgh gig at Po Duty or Pa Duty, I think that's how you pronounce it, up in November 10th, is going to be a live podcasting event with, a live audience. So I highly suggest you guys to check it out. I got to get my vocabulary correct. And that's what happens, guys. You go from one thing to the next. You got to slow it down a little bit sometimes. Relax, breathe. It's going to be okay. Woosa, woosa, woosa. But before we start, there you go, Joe. But before we start, guys, I do want to say thank you to my good friends down in South Florida, over near Stuart, Florida, which is headquartered for Blackout Coffee Company. What is Blackout Coffee Company, guys? They are coffee for America's warriors. If you're fed up with Folgers, if you're fed up with Maxwell House, guys, I don't blame you. I'm tired of the jitters. I'm tired of the jingles. I'm tired of the crashes. And then, what the hell? This shit's supposed to keep me up for hours, right? I hear you. False advertisement on their companies. Head over to Blackout Coffee, scan the QR code, use promo code SAVAGE for our exclusive discount to you for 15% off your order at checkout. Awesome products. Brutal Awakening, 2A Guns and Gadgets, my favorite. I have a fully stocked cabinet in my kitchen, okay, with 2A Guns and Gadgets, as well as Brutal Awakening. They're my favorite. Scan the QR code and check them out today, guys. And give Patty and Steve over there in South Florida some help. No. They're tremendous people. Thank you very much. We're going to get them on the show soon. I got to make pull some favors with my good friend down in South Florida, Bongino, see if we can get them, on the show, because their partnership with them as well, too. So you always hear Bongino. Hat tip to you, Dan. Check out Blackout Coffee. He doesn't give the hype as well as I do. It's a great company. But,
go ahead. Two things. One, you said this is a tell-all show. And I've got no problem with that. I'm all for honesty and reality as opposed to leftist delusion. But you also said it's a show-all show. Please, keep your clothes on. Nobody wants to see that.
God.
And the other thing, I'm glad you put Meow Man on there.
Yeah, Meow Man's here.
Meow Man, with what's going on in Ohio, you better get your ass involved.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Bob's still here. I thought he may have been falling asleep or something.
Well, how could I? Everybody's yelling. I was wondering if Joseph's nurse was going to show up anytime soon and take his blood pressure because it's a little high, I think, today.
I was doing my, the network movie, right? I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore routine, right? And darn it, people, we need a few more of you getting indeed as mad as hell and not going to take it anymore. Get off your ass. Do things.
You need to move that microphone from on your head to across the room. You gotta tone it down. You need a couple more muffs on that thing.
Modulation.
Get that level down. You can't even go into the negative numbers here. Goodness gracious.
All part of the show. All part of the show.
Part of the show. 1 second, guys. If you looked on here, we a long time ago, Joe was like, I need a little Joe merch on here, and we were Shaky and I. At the time, I was in Florida, guys. I do reside in both states now, Georgia and Florida. And at the time, I was in Florida at my other home, and Shaky and I were laughing about the concept at my dining room table. Did I say dinner room?
Or your dinner room.
Dining room.
A whole room for dinners.
Yeah, and
you got a lunch room, you got a dinner room, you got a breakfast room.
Yeah, I got it all. But no, real quick, guys. So I'm like, do you really want to create something, with this shirt for Joe? And so we came up with a concept of an original for Joe, and it's called a Joe original. Hashtag it, because
I use that hashtag on the social media when I tell a joke that, because if I borrow a joke, I want to give credit to who I gave it to. But if it's my joke, I put, indeed, Joe Original.
Joe Original?
Yeah. And
only Joe?
Yeah, I noticed somebody did scan it, so thank you very much. I hope you check it out. All the proceeds will go to Joe. I don't get a damn dime for it. I really don't. I'm serious. I don't get a dime for it. I created this shirt for Joe on SavageArmyShop.com, which is actually SavageArmy.com. If you head over there, guys, scan it, pick it up. I don't know who the hell scanned it, but thank you very much.
Joe, quit scanning that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we do have. No, don't worry. No. Hey, Bob, don't worry. We do have a shirt for you. It is on the SavageArmy.com. We don't have it on the live sales on the live stream today.
That's fine.
Shaky forgot to put it in the broadcast.
Oh, that's Shaky. He gets scaped. He gets scaped a lot.
He's a little But check out our live stream next Tuesday, guys. I promise we will have the shirt for Static Radio.
That's fine.
Because we do have a mug and we also have a shirt. Check it out, guys, SavageArmy.com. Like I said, both of these merchandise, I'm doing it as a favor because, both of these individuals are, considered friends of mine. And I do want to throw the support over to both of the personalities that we have on the show. Bob Lament and Joseph M. Leonard. Like I said, all the proceeds and sales that come from these merchandise pieces will go to both of these individuals on the show.
Yeah, and it's, as I call it, static cling radio.
Yeah,
and the main reason it's called static is because when they pull people after listening to Meow Man, they often reply, we'd rather have listened to static.
Right, we'd rather listen to...
God.
Nothing else.
So back to the program here. Wow, I'm trying to keep.
I thought Henry was going to lose it whenever you pop me on. You got a cartoon cat on the middle of things there. Poor guy.
He was. Enough of that. I don't know.
Anyway,
I'm not here to talk about politics. I'm here to talk about, just what the hell's going on. I haven't seen you guys. I haven't brought you guys on here in like almost like a month now, between the both of you. So like, what's going on? We'll start with Bob. Anything going on in your life?
I'm helping the elderly in Michigan with their high blood pressure problems.
Seriously,
I'm doing home visits.
That'd be me.
Oh yes, yeah. I'm doing home visits up in the. Are you in the UP? I can't remember.
No, I'm by Detroit. I'll have.
Okay, you're the lower part. Yeah.
I'll have a bowl of fancy feast for you when you get here.
Thank you. Trying to get him to calm down a little bit. My goodness gracious.
Oh, me or Joe?
Joe.
No, me.
Oh, Joe is out of control.
He's going to pop the gasket here.
And I got to accuse Bob.
Savage Uncut with Michael Gardner.
Static is white noise.
Oh,
white
hey.
Noise. What are you, a racist?
Well, it can be. It can be any color. It could be white. It could be brown. It could be gray. It doesn't show any particular preference there.
Wait, I'm confused. Why is Bob racist, Joe?
Because he's saying stag's only for white noise rather than being all colors of the rainbow.
I forgot that. Over the head.
Yeah. That joke was so lame.
That's a Joe original.
Yeah, that's a Joe original. Yeah. Joe original.
Oh, God. I'm telling you. But
I mean, nothing's going on. The usual is going. Hey, yesterday was International Podcast Day. Did you guys?
It was. Happy International National Podcasting. I said it 3 times because I'm so excited. Yeah.
I missed that. I wish I'd have known. Obviously, that's a promotional opportunity I missed.
Yeah, apparently. I'm just saying. I couldn't actually. You talk about Paduti. You're gonna be up at the Paduti Studios.
Paduti.
That's how I say it, but I don't know if that's right. But Paduti, I did a recording because I couldn't make it live yesterday because of other commitments. But it's called. Actually, I should look and see what I
look it up.
Before I give you the wrong title here. It is called. Hey everybody, this is Bob with Static Radio. How you doing today? I'm going to talk to you about the history of podcasting as I lived it, I guess. I'm going to talk about part of the history that was and part of the history that I experienced, or most of the history I experienced, actually. So just to give you a little background, Static Radio is going to be ending its 25th year here soon. And podcasting is about 20 years old. So just give you an idea of what we're talking about here. Now, for us, our show, Miles and I, we started recording on Thanksgiving night, 1998. We had been to college together and did college radio and really had a lot of fun doing that. And then after we got out of college, we decided, hey, why don't we continue the fun? And I said, well, maybe we can do this thing called internet radio. And internet radio had been going for a few years at that point. And that's essentially what audio on the internet was. And there wasn't a lot of it. I mean, there was a few, things out there, but it wasn't like it is today where there's so many podcasts and everything. By Bob Lament, and I did a half-hour talk about the beginnings of podcasting because I was part of that in the very beginning, actually before the beginning, but when everything kind of gelled together and the word podcasting became a part of the lexicon. And now here, 20 years later, get out of town. There's a whole day and people talking about it and all this stuff happening. And,
I got an idea for you, Bob, for a book. The Podcasting Bible, right? Chapter 1, Genesis. In the beginning, there was Bobcat Lament.
Yeah, towards the end.
Started doing it in 1999.
There was Miles that came along.
Yeah. But I mean, if you want to, help get to sleep sometime, it's about a half an hour of me talking about the transitions over time for podcasting, because people don't even realize. They think it's only been around for a few years, but it's been around for 20 years now. In September of 2004 is when it really kind of was happening. And now here we are in October in 2024. So 20 years. But most people got introduced to it on a mass scale since 2020, since COVID, because everybody kind of got stuck, and they're like, hey, what's this? What's this podcasting you speak of, young sir? And they started listening to shows, and people started making shows because their time was freed up. Basically, the commute time got freed up, and they were using that to, plausible. Thank you. You're using that to create some things. So, I mean, it's fantastic, but it's interesting that, when you talk to folks, history is so vast that a lot of times people get lost because they don't know that things have more history to them than they thought. So,
Bob,
plausible. You can join the show on Monday nights at 9:30 on plausible.com if you'd like to.
Yeah, Bob, I didn't think of it at the time. Too late now. I should have had you write the foreword to my podcasting quick start.
Thank you.
Book. Yeah,
that's a Joe original.
Yeah, I didn't think of it at the time. I don't remember. I don't even think I bothered to put a forward in it because I didn't.
The next pressing will remedy that situation.
Yeah. I do want to encourage the people, guys. If you notice, we put up a QR code for some of our live stream audience and people on the Spotify app. You can basically scan that QR code. Works on both devices, Android, Apple. I believe iPad now too is kind of merging into that as well, and other devices that are compatible with it. Scan the QR code, guys, on the Plausible Network every Monday night. About what 9:30 Central. Right,
9:30 Central. Yeah, I should have said Central, but 9:30 Central.
Yeah, 9:30 Central,
10:30 Eastern, and 7:30 Pacific.
Yeah,
8:30 Mountain.
Those are the respective time zones, guys. 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central, and then 8:30
Mountain. Yeah,
Pacific.
Yeah, Mike, Savaged. Sorry. Savaged. I'm gonna run because I gotta head. I gotta get lunch because I'm recording with Les. Les is
you don't even know the guy's name.
No, Leslie. But Les' Made show. I'm recording it.
Hey Joe. By the way, just expect to be on like a hermaphrodite show because you don't even know the guys. It could be.
No, it's a she. Leslie. Les' Made. Yeah. So I'll see you all later.
Well, we're gonna wrap it up anyway. I just wanted to bring you guys on because I haven't talked to you guys in a while. But glad you're being on. My vocabulary sucks today.
All right, see you all later. Love you all. God bless.
Take it easy. Yeah.
Make some more originals for us.